Mitchell tells me you have a, gator problem. The name's Peggy. Don't worry, everyone laughs when they hear it. It's a long story, but we'll have that chat another time. I've started a hunting company out here in the bayou. Seems to be all sorts of demonic energy floating about in these parts. Far be it from me to understand it, and I don't have to. Your money is all the understanding I need, and it seems you have an issue with this, rot jaw, was it? Well, lucky for you, I have just the guy for the job. They call him the fang shearer, a tracker, the sort that could see a disturbed blade of grass in a sea of green, or a few threads of cotton rubbed off on a thistle bush as someone brushed past and know not only from whence they came, but where they was going, and likely what they had to eat for breakfast, both today and yesterday. Don't matter what the weather's like here, not even the supernaturally charged weather it seems we're experiencing around these parts as of late will keep him from getting to his prey. Now, he ain't that strong, and he ain't that big, but he don't have to be. Fang shearer's agile, and what he lacks in strength, he makes up for it in accuracy. And he also makes up for it with this, gift. I don't know if it was imbued upon him by the divine creator himself, or if it's some kind of demonic curse, but he can see things somehow. He once told me that if he concentrates hard enough, he can peer into the void as if he were looking through a window, helping him track down the beast if it's still alive. And if not, he says the beast would leave its mark and he'd still track down the parts that you wanted.
Just hit him. He's dead.
Now make no mistake, if the fang shearer wants your gator dead, it's dead. What you're paying me for is not only the elimination of your little issue, but the expeditious desire to have this predicament you find yourself in having been met. I.e., in lay terms, gator dead, fast, stuff delivered. See, there's other hunters out there, all thirsty, all hungry, all greedy, but the fang shearer and his partner, seems they've made a pact of sorts. I don't know how, and I don't know if it's even true, but the shearer, well, you know the demonic and undead entities that have infested the swamp? Well, they can't see him. I've watched him do it, seen it with my own two eyes as he crept up directly in front of a hive. Now, these malformed husks of women that were infested and overtaken by a swarm of malignant insects. It's a horrible thing to behold. He crept up on her and he could have kissed her. Before putting her down. That, before now, and I've been in this game a long time, that I have not seen before. They can hear him, it seems, but they cannot see him. In light of what I've seen him do, no other hunter out there, unless they're working with him anyway, is safe. And if the fang shearer happens to see a rival out there, well, his Mosin Nagant is sure to make short work of them.
Oh, I see him. Here. Hit. Hit twice. He's dead. Hit his boy. His boy's dead. Easy, baby.
Besides, give the shearer an opportunity to collect those, trinkets he likes so much. Now that is why you're gonna pay me to find your little gator. He'll find old Rotjaw and bring back his token as proof of the job been done. Now, do we have a deal? Hey, what's up, guys? Hopefully you guys ended up enjoying the little segment that I did here. This one kind of had me stepping outside of my comfort zone a little bit. I really, really enjoyed making it, though, so hopefully you guys found it to be entertaining. This is a sponsored video from the folks over at Crytek. The folks over at Hunt Showdown asked me to make this sponsored video for you all, so hopefully you guys really enjoyed it. I wanted to do something a little bit different in terms of trying to do some promo, but make it in a way that was going to be fun, not only informative. Just as a reminder, there is a 60% discount for Hunt Showdown through July 13th, which is really cool. There is a new event called the Tide of Shadows, which introduces Rotjaw. There was a lot of other plugs of information in there that I think are really cool. Whole lot of new weapons. And then we have the new pact traits. There's the Primal Pact, the Smuggler Pact, the Grounded Pact. Really, really cool. And then all packs, there are packs that you can get from the supply carts for Death Cheat, which is really, really sweet, where you need 3 pledge marks in order to get Death Cheat. Now, there are a bunch of new weapons, but I'm not all that well versed in Hunt Showdown. I do have a list that I can read you. The Drilling, the Railroad Hammer, the Caldwell Model 92 New Army Swift, the Winfield 93 Slate Riposte, and the Lamat Mark II Upper Mat. And the Upper Mat, I guess, has 50% more ammunition than the Uppercut and has a backup shotgun. That makes it a flexible secondary weapon that packs a punch and complements medium slot loadouts or those using Quartermaster. There you go. There is also a brand new tool called the Choke Beetle. Choke Beetle tracks and finds prey. The hunters can use it like a drone almost. They also evolved to explode into a cloud of suffocating gas, which they are immune to. A useful mutation that allows players to field them as an alternative to choke bombs, to extinguish fires and burn teammates. And you can use them to scout in choked areas accessible to the Stalker Beetle. Aside from all the sponsored stuff, I lost literal hours going in and playing Hunt. I haven't played Hunt in a really long time. I was an alpha tester of Hunt way back in the day. I've been playing it on and off for a little bit, but haven't got a whole lot of experience and haven't really dove into it in a long time. I lost like 6 hours just playing off stream with one of my friends, one of my admins, for an entire afternoon. And looked up, and all of a sudden it had been like 6 hours later, and I had no idea. Hunt, as an extraction shooting game, is fantastic. I would highly recommend it, and had they not sponsored me, I would still be touting how good this update is. It is really, really fun. So maybe give it a shot. I think you guys will really enjoy it. Check out the link. Thank you so much for coming and checking out this video. It means the world to me that you guys are here. Please consider subbing the channel. And if not, you can find me live at twitch.tv/Onepeg. And I'll see you in the next one, okay? Peace.